if you haven't watched the last video, basically my car is doing these weird misfires that basically it started with injector 3 at the last track day, and it was like intermittent between laps, and then I let the car sit for like 2 weeks, and now it's like injectors 1, 2, and 3, which gives me the check engine code 30BA, which everything I'm reading leads to bad MOSFETs or a DME issue. I pulled the DME in the last video. I have MSD81, and the fact that I can clear the code kind of is indicators that it's not the MS or it's not the DME. So I started to my plan was to swap injectors around and basically try to narrow down the issue about the misfire. And as I was pulling the last injector off, this clip broke. I posted on my Instagram. A lot of people reached out, so shout out to the community. But a local guy up in Denver who owns a shop called Screet Tuners, I believe his name is Ty. He sent me a whole bunch of array of parts that I can basically fix that wiring and then start throwing the injectors around. Alright, so I just put this new pigtail on. I just use these little butt connectors just so I can test it for now. And I have a index 10 injector that I'm gonna put in cylinder 1 to see if it kind of follows. So be removing the fuel rail first. Oh God, what does that mean? Okay, so I got both injectors in, 10 and 12. There was definitely a lot of oil on injector 2, which makes me think leaking valve cover gasket. So I just checked this ground rod, and if you look, it's pretty loose, so pretty sure that's where my culprit of the issue will be. So I just gave that a little tighten up. Tighten that up. We'll plug this back in and then plug the injector back in and then go from there. Alright, so after struggling just a little bit, I was able to get all 3 new injectors in, cylinders 1, 2, 3. Booting up the tablet right now. Gonna do some coding in Pro Tools to make sure like the parameters for each injector is good, and then we'll start it up and we'll see. Alright, so I just coated the injectors with Pro Tools. Running better, I think. No like breakups or anything. Seems to be running fine. I really don't know until I drive it around the block, because even last time it was idling fine, but the second I put load on it, it would break up. So I don't know. Alright, here we go. Gonna go test it, see if it breaks up under load. It's breaking up. Time, but I got to check engine light. Alright, test drive round 2. Alright boys, looks like we fixed our issue. There was a lot of oil on the plug, or there was a lot of oil on the injectors. Cleaned them off, I swapped them out. I kind of want to swap in the old injectors just to see if it was just the oil or the injector, but that was full pull, no breakup. Third cylinder injector is a little loose, so I don't know what that means. Maybe the engine bore is like worn out, or the block's aluminum, so I don't even know how you would fix that, but I got it to where it was secure, more secure than it was, so no breakups. So hopefully the next drift event will be good, and only time will tell. But I gotta go pick up the kids, so see ya. What's up guys? So it's the next day, just got off of work. I didn't film a closer for the video because on the last test drive it was running good and I did like a couple hits and then I had to go pick up the kids. But I figure what a great way to close the video by opening this package. Alright, so I ordered a whole bunch of air fresheners that look just like the stickers. They're all black ice scent, and I'll be selling these for super cheap as well. Basically the stickers and the air fresheners will be a way to support the channel. They're super cheap to make and I'll sell them for super cheap too, like $2 or something. So I'll start working on the website after I